We're going to go live right now to mayoral candidate Mark Saunders is making an announcement and casting a ballot at North York polling station.
And when we talk about contrast, when we talk about high taxes, at least 25%, when affordability is the #1 issue, that's a concern. When we talk about public safety is so critical and crucial. Olivia Chow has no plans whatsoever for public safety, and as former chief of police, that has been the #1 issue when I knock on the door. So make sure that if you want public safety, I'm the person that you'll be choosing. So please vote. Have a say in how you want the city to be. Mark Saunders, number 84, and we can have a safe, affordable city of Toronto, and looking forward to seeing what the 26 brings.
So what do you think voter apathy exists so much in municipal elections? I mean, it's going to be barely 30% voter turnout. How do we engage the voters better?
Well, you know, if I'm to give a definition as to why, I think it's because there's a disconnect between the discussions at City Hall and what the real issues are. You know, having leadership of the largest municipal policing agency in the country, being in north, south, east, and west of the city, going to town halls, I'm going to make sure that the discussions had at City Hall are relevant to everybody right across the city, and not just the special interest folks. But the lineup today was big, and I was asking, you know, how is the lineup today? And they said, this is a big lineup. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't vote. Don't wait for the other guy to vote on your behalf because you think there's a winner. I want everybody to vote. The more people that vote, the better the say in which way the city of Toronto is going to go. I am number 84, and make sure that's where you put your vote if you want to beat Olivia Chow.
And what has the response been from your fellow mayoral candidates when it comes to backing you to beat Chow?
Well, you know what? They have a platform, and I'm sure that the platform to them is good. I have scored consistently #2 from the moment that this election has started to right now, and I want to make sure that I am the person that is there just based on the numbers, based on the doors that I've been knocking on and people that I have been talking to. My platform and my plan aligns with just about everybody that I'm talking to across the city. At subway ridership right now, 30% at the worst ever. People are genuinely concerned, and I want to make sure that this is a healthy, vibrant city that's affordable, but most importantly, everybody's going to have a say at the table. I'll be representing the entire city of Toronto and not just the special interest groups right now that Olivia Chow is basically interested in, which is why she's too afraid to say how she'll tax, because she knows if she gives that number that we've got 25%, if she gives that number, she knows that she will lose a lot of votes. But I'll give that number on her behalf because she won't do it.
Do you think she ever will? Do you think that will be what it takes to overtake her?
She never will give that number. It's as clear can be. At every single debate, every opportunity I've had to ask her, she refuses to answer, and she gives stories and does all kinds of things. It's a disservice to the city of Toronto. And again, not only that, not having a plan for public safety, the largest city in the country, 4th largest in the continent. And when we talk about crime and disorder as the #1 concern across the city, especially the random crime, how we deal with these things is so critical and important, and I have the expertise to do that. Olivia has never led. She has always been on the opposition, and it's great to get on the soapbox and complain, but I'm interested in results, tangible results, results that will make our city a safer city, an inviting city, a city that will bring in businesses across the world so that we can be the litmus test of what a large city should look like, where we all have a voice and we all move together, and it's affordable and a great place to live.
We've been listening to Mark Saunders casting his advance ballot at the North York polling station, one of 50 stations that are located across the city.